Good evening and welcome to Rolla High School, where tonight the Rolla Bulldogs take on the Hillcrest Hornets in conference action. Hillcrest 4-8 on the season, 0-1 in conference play. The Bulldogs 9-2, 1-0 in conference play, as they have been doing all season long. Before the announced the starting lineups for the Rolla Bulldogs, a video. Bulldogs coming off a convincing 90-57 victory over Central, where they set the school record for most three-pointers in a game at 19. Blaze Klausner had 7 threes in the first half, which broke a school record. He didn't hit another three-pointer for the rest of the game. He only played 2.5 quarters, and the record for a game is 8, held by Brian Litz. Hillcrest coming off a loss last Friday to Waynesville in their conference opener, 43-40. That was down in Springfield. As we get ready to announce the starting lineups for the Rolla Bulldogs. Number 10, Colby Sievers. Number 15, Blaze Klausner. Number 21, Alec Bohr. Number 34, Trey Brown. And rounding out the starting lineup for the Rolla Bulldogs, number 35, Trey Quick. And that's your starting lineup for the Rolla Bulldogs. JV action. Rolla won the JV contest 45-40 in a close, hard-fought contest. We expect the same here at varsity action too. It'll be Manafee and Quick at center court to tip it up, start the ball game. Manafee, a 6'5" senior. It's controlled by Hillcrest. Wright with the basketball. Wright, Haggard, Manafee, Weaver, and Shea Fitzel on the floor for the Hillcrest Hornets. Over to Wright. Bulldogs to the man-to-man. Shot up. He's fouled on the play. They go to the line to shoot two. I believe the foul's going to be on Blaze Klausner. And it is. It'll be his first. Team foul number 1. John Wright, the 5'8" sophomore, the line to shoot two. It's the first one. 15 seconds into this opening first period. Second one by Wright is also good. Full court pressure by Hillcrest. Klausner beats the pressure. Over to Brown. Three-point shot. In and out, no good. Rebound Klausner. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Hillcrest. Almost stolen away, and it is. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Hillcrest basketball. Stevens with the basketball over to Klausner. Over to Bohr. They run the weave. Underneath the Bohr. Stolen away by Hillcrest. Haggard with the basketball over to Wright. On top to Manafee. Stolen away. Bohr with the basketball over to Klausner, lays it up and in for two. The Bulldogs are on the scoreboard. Jarman with the basketball. Over to Manafee. Underneath to Weaver, lays it up for two. And Hillcrest regains the lead. Shevers over to Bohr. Back to Shevers. Over to Bohr. Working back around underneath to Brown. Off the backboard and good. Weaver with the basketball. Over to Jarman. Back to Haggard. Three-pointer is going to be no good. It goes out of bounds. Hillcrest third turnover of the ball game. In full court pressure, beaten by the Bulldogs as they look for their first lead of the night. Bohr with the basketball. Back to Klausner. He'll try a three-point shot, and he hits it. The Bulldogs have their first lead in the ball game. Haggard tries to make a move, and it's foul on the goal line to shoot two, and it'll be on Colby Shevers, the 5'10 junior. His first, team foul number 2. Haggard goes the line to shoot two, the 5'10 sophomore. First one's no good. Second one's up, and it's good. 1 for 2 at the free throw line is Haggard. 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. Oh, but it is stolen away. And Klausner will pick up his second foul in the ballgame. And Malik and Pritchard will check in for Klausner. 6-foot junior. Haggard to trigger it in up to Weaver. Haggard to Weaver. Underneath. Almost stolen away. Weaver's able to recover. To right. Back to Weaver. Haggard with the three-pointer, and it's good. And Hillcrest regains the lead. Pritchard with the basketball. And it's stolen away by Hillcrest. Quickly down court to Haggard. Finds right, and he throws it away. Turnover number 4 for Hillcrest here in the opening quarter. Pressure by Hillcrest, token pressure. Shevers brings it across. Underneath, and it's stolen away by Wright. Keeps his dribble. Over to Haggard, thought about the three, back to Wright. Drives, shot up, fouled on the play. It's on Colby Shevers, that'll be his second. And it is. Team foul number 4. And Wright goes the line to shoot two. First one's up and no good. R.J. Alfred will come in for Shevers. And Malik Heron, the 5'10 sophomore, checks in for Hillcrest. Second one for Wright. And it's good. It rolls around and falls in. R.J. with the basketball. Over to Bohr. Looks to drive to Pritchard. He drives the baseline, cut off. Back to Bohr. Drives the baseline. Quick couldn't handle it. Hillcrest comes away with it quickly down court. Got up and no good by Menifee. Quickly down court of the Bulldogs. Bohr with a three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Heron of Hillcrest. Gets it to Weaver, and Hillcrest quickly down court. Stolen by Bohr. Alfred calls out a play. Hillcrest in a man-to-man. To Quick, back to Alfred. To Pritchett. He'll try a three-point shot and nails it. The Bulldogs regain the lead by 1. Weaver with the basketball. We go under 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter. Weaver on the drive. Underneath the Menifee, lays it up and in for 2. RJ with the basketball. Takes the three-point shot and hits it. Danny Foster checking in the lineup for the Bulldogs. Brock Shea-Fitzel checking in for Hillcrest. Aaron with the basketball. Pritchett picks up the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 5. Heron will take it in. Finds Sheffield. Fitzel scramble for it, and the Bulldogs come away with it. Quickly down court to Foster. Back out to Bohr. He'll try the three-pointer. Hits it. His first 3 of the ball game. And Hillcrest will take a 30-second timeout with 2:24 to play in the first half. Bulldogs up by 5.
At Price Chopper, meat is important to us. Hand cut, fresh. It just doesn't get any better than this. It's the best meat your eyes have ever tasted.
Getting my family to eat healthy isn't easy, but the organic selection at Price Chopper makes it easy. Biggest organic selection, local produce, amazing prices. Price Chopper, saving you more.
Bulldogs with 4 3-pointers here in the first quarter after hitting 19 last Friday night. And they lead by 5, their largest lead of the night. Haggard with the basketball, gets it down to Heron. Keeps his dribble, shot up. No good, rebound comes down to Bohr. Bohr with a long three-pointer, no good. Tipped over by Alfred, back to Bohr. Brown with a three-point shot, it's no good. Tipped around, and the Bulldogs keep possession. Now Foster. Now Pritchett to Alfred. They slow it down and reset the offense. Over to Bohr. Danny Foster. R.J. Alfred underneath the Bohr. Tries to make a move and hits the layup for his 5th point of the ball game. And it's a 7-point lead. Heron with the basketball. Over to Wright. To Heron. Back to Wright. He'll try a 3-point shot. Rolls around and comes out. Bohr with the defensive rebound. Try to get it down to Foster. Pritchett was able to save it. The layup is good by Trey Brown. Right for Hillcrest, over to Heron. Down the corner to Haggard. Back to Heron. Haggard will try the long three-pointer. No good. Pritchett comes away with it. Bohr to Pritchett. Over to Alfred. Danny Foster with a three-point shot. No good. Scramble for it. And Hillcrest comes away with it. To Heron. Under 30 seconds to play in the quarter. To Haggard, back to Heron. Bulldogs in a 2-3 zone. Up by 9 at 20-11. Like Hillcrest is going to work for the last shot. Haggard pulls it out. 10 seconds to go. Almost stolen by Foster. Back to Jarman. He'll try a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound Bohr. And that's going to do it for the first half of action. We played one here at Rolla High School. The Bulldogs leading the Hornets 20-11.
Did you see that game? They came back to win. They've been on a run. They're going to state. At Fidelity Local 6, we love local sports. Get game DVDs or seasons on flash drive. Just go to fidelitylocal6.com, select your region, and find the Purchase a Season tab. If you can't find what you're looking for, hit us up on Facebook or Twitter, and we'll search our archives. As always, thanks for watching.
Heads or tails, right or left, instant or real, frozen or fresh. The best food starts with the best ingredients. From the hand-cut steaks to the condiments, only top-quality food products make it to the table at Cooking From Scratch because they're all about great food. So you choose. Do you want good food or great food? Cooking From Scratch, where they serve great food at a great price. Located only one exit west of Rolla on I-44 in Doolittle.
Welcome back to Rolla High School. Bulldogs leading the Hillcrest Hornets 20-11. Alfred, Pritchett, Kolnich, Bohr, and Hansum on the floor for the Rolla Bulldogs to start this second quarter of action. Menifee, Heron, Jarman, Weaver, and Haggard on the floor for the Hillcrest Hornets. Alfred with the basketball over to Pritchett. He'll try a three-pointer. It's no good. It's over the top of the backboard to be Hillcrest basketball. Weaver down court for the Hornets. Over to Haggard. Back to Weaver. Almost stolen away by Menifee. Now they get it to Heron. Thought about the three. Now he'll take the three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Bohr. Over to Kolnich. Pritchett to Bohr. Pritchett looks to drive, throws it away, tried to hit Alfred. Turnover number 4 for the Rolla Bulldogs. Samson Cochran checking in for Hillcrest, 5'9" senior. Weaver with the basketball. Taken away by Bohr. Over to down to Alfred, lays it up and in for two. His 5th point of the ball game. An 11-point lead, largest lead tonight for the Bulldogs. Cochran with the basketball for Hillcrest. Over to Menifee, underneath the Weaver, down the corner to kick it back out. Now back down to Haggard. Looks to drive, shot up, no good. Scramble for it. Hansum comes away with it. Down to Kolnich. Back to Alfred, over to Bohr. Looks to drive, shot up and good. His 7th point of the ball game. And it's a 13-point lead. Weaver stolen away. Right back to Menifee in the corner for a 3-point shot, and he hits it. Hillcrest calls a 30-second timeout with 6:03 to play in the first half, trailing by 10.
Whether you like practical solutions or a bold statement, traditional elegance or adventurous design, from budget-minded wood flooring to luxurious vein-cut stone, the Flooring Nook is your source for quality flooring, remodel, and design materials both affordable and luxurious. We can help you take your project from mundane to amazing. Our warehouse in Rolla is full of great selections. Come see our brand new showroom and receive a free design consultation.
Bulldogs up 24-14, 6:03 to play in the first half. Coming out of a Hillcrest timeout. R.J. Alfred down court. Over to Bohr. Back to Pritchett to Kolditch. Pritchett back on top over to R.J. Alfred. Almost stolen away to get it back to Alfred. High throw, trying to hit Pritchett. Turnover number 5 for the Rolla Bulldogs. Right with the basketball. Over to Haggard. To Jarman. Underneath to right. Kick it back out to Jarman. To right. Cochran down in the corner. Brings it back out. Finds right. Down in the corner off of Cochran. And Bohr was able to keep it. Turn around, it's good. It's 9 points in the ball game. Hillcrest with 10 turnovers on the first half. Right with the basketball. Over to Cochran. To right. Back on top to Haggard. Jarman with a three-point shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Bohr. Bohr guarded by Haggard. And they have a blocking foul on Haggard, his first. Team foul number 1. First foul against Hillcrest comes with 4:15 to play in the first half. Danny Foster, Blaze Klausner checking back into the Bulldog lineup. Shea Fitzel checking in to the Hillcrest lineup, number 44. Klausner down to Hossman, back over to Klausner. He'll try the three-point shot and he hits it. His second one of the ball game. And the largest lead of the night for the Bulldogs. Back on top to right. Over to Haggard. Over to Heron. To Haggard. He'll try the three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes down to right. Second chance. Looks like they're going to get Danny Foster for the foul. A hand check. And it is. His first, team foul number 6. Hillcrest will be in the bonus for the rest of the half. 3:36 to play in the half. Weaver checks back in for Hillcrest. That's who they get it into. He's not able to handle it. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Trey Quick checking in for Jack Hansen. Hillcrest with only 3 points so far in this quarter. Bulldogs with 9 in the quarter. Bohr gets it to Pritchett. They beat the trap at half court. Klausner will put up to 3 and he hits that one. He's starting the ball game. And it's an 18-point lead. Haggard with the basketball. To Jarman. Keeps his dribble, shot up, no good. Scramble for it, Klausner comes away with it. Over to Bohr. Set up the offense. Weaver guarding Alec Bohr. Down to Foster, back to Bohr. Over to Klausner. To Pritchett. Back to Bohr. Couldn't handle it. Quick was there. Now Foster will try the 3. It's no good. Scramble for it. And whose ball will it be? It'll be Bulldog basketball. Menifee checking in the lineup for Hillcrest. Bohr will trigger it in by the Hillcrest bench. 2:31 to play in the quarter. Get it to Foster. Underneath to Quick. Reverse layup, no good. Scramble for it, and Foster comes away with it. And it'll be Hillcrest basketball. Heron with the basketball for the Hornets. Over to Wright. To Haggard. Cross court to Wright. Back on top to Haggard. To Wright again. Underneath to Weaver. Shot up, no good. Menifee with the offensive rebound. It's up and no good. Scramble for it. And then we'll have a foul against Hillcrest. And that's on Menifee. He'll be his first. And it is. Team foul number 2. Klausner brings it down court for the Bulldogs. And we go under 1:50 to play here in the first half. DeBoer. Over to Foster. Try to get DeBoer again, but stolen by Hillcrest. Weaver on the drive. Has to almost lost control over. Gets it over to Wright. To Haggard. To Weaver. To Wright. To Heron. Jumpers up. No good. Rebound to Foster. Bohr with the basketball over to Klausner. Hillcrest in a 2-3 zone. Bohr will take a long three-point shot and hits it. His second three-pointer of the ball game. It's a 21-point lead as we go under a minute to play in the half. Weaver on the drive. Blocked by Foster. Back to Weaver. Up no good. Bohr comes away with the rebound. Well, let's see if the Bulldogs want to go over the last shot of the first half. And they appear to be doing just that. Well, they will get the ball to start the second half. Under 30 to play. Klausner just stands out there. Lets the clock run. They'll probably start the play with about 10 seconds to go in the half. Over to Bohr. Back to Klausner. Oh, stolen away by Wright. Shot up and good. His 5th point of the ball game. Still time for the Bulldogs to get the last shot of the half. Three-pointer by Bohr. No good. Haggard comes down court. He'll try a long shot to buzzer. It's no good. We played one half here at Rolla High School. The Rolla Bulldogs leading the Hillcrest Hornets 35-16. When we come back, we'll have stats from the first half. You're watching Rolla High School basketball on Fidelity Local 6.
At Sinks Health Mart Pharmacy, we're committed to providing the best possible service for our customers.
We are proud to have so many loyal customers for over 40 years.
And that you see us as a trusted friend that's deeply connected to our community.
I love to see someone smile when I call them by name.
We're always looking for ways to improve our services.
From free delivery to convenient drive-through pickup.
To our text email alert system and the new RX2Go app that allows you to refill your prescriptions on your phone or online.
Sinks Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Everyone knows White Mechanical as being an award-winning designer and installer of residential, commercial, and industrial HVAC systems. You've voted us the area's best heating and air conditioning company 2 years in a row. We're proud to announce that we've earned NCI certification from the National Comfort Institute in system performance and analysis. We're dedicated to providing the best products and services possible. That's why you should turn to the experts at White Mechanical. We're not comfortable till you are.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
Our house is teenage central. Busier than a bathroom after a movie.
We got a great new living room set at Paul's at a price we love. We just bought our first new home. We needed new furniture for almost every room.
Paul's had a great selection. We filled 3 rooms, and I got an awesome lazy boy recliner.
Paul's Furniture, your home for guaranteed low prices.
What is your community health center? It's a place where you receive high quality yet affordable medical and dental care. A place where your entire family can get well, be well, and live well. Our highly qualified staff provides primary care, including pediatric, senior, and women's health care. We also provide complete dental care, including exams, fillings, extractions, and more. It's a place where compassion and respect lead the way to a healthier you. After all, it's your community health center, building your community, your health.
Oh, Eric, I didn't know you were with the UPS store.
Yeah, we printed that sign.
I thought you just did shipping.
Oh, no, we do printing, packing, notarizing, faxing, shredding, mailboxing, taping, laminating, consulting, trading, designing, returning, and of course, shipping.
I can't feel my legs. I should really get him home.
From printing to packing to mailboxing, go to the UPS store for everything your small business needs. And of course, shipping.
You're only moments away from fabulous at Benton Square Salon and Spa. Fabulous hair, fabulous makeup, and feeling fabulous after a day in our spa. We're in the heart of Rolla. You're only moments away from being primped, pampered, and polished at Benton Square Salon and Spa. Call today to make your reservations.
In today's fast-paced business climate, it's nearly impossible to keep up with the ever-changing world of business technology. The smart ones know they need an IT partner they can trust. Building those business relationships has been the cornerstone of Net Engineer's success for over 20 years. Our team approach makes a big impact on small business. That frees you up to do business and use business technology that works. We're here to meet the IT needs of small business, churches, and other civic organizations. Net Engineers. Call for a free consultation today.
The wait is over. It's the grand opening of Signature Event Center, your premier destination for your event of a lifetime, banquet, or office party. Our brand new 15,000 square foot event center features a fully customizable LED dance floor and state-of-the-art media and sound systems, weddings and receptions, trade shows, business conferences, and large or small social gatherings. Signature Event Center is here for you. Don't miss out. Host your next event at Signature Event Center in Rolla, Missouri. Call, Facebook, or go to our website for more details.
Far away from this life that you're living, you'll find a whole new beginning.
Byerly RV is the largest motorhome dealer in Missouri, thanks to quality products like Allegro and Thor, and the best selection of fifth wheels and travel trailers. We offer quiet relaxation and the luxury of your second home on wheels. Wherever you go, you're always at home in a Byerly RV.
Byerly Trailers. Rediscover your family, show them you care for them.
Actually embarrassed of my legs.
My ankles were extremely tender.
So the symptoms of venous insufficiency can include things like aching and pain in the legs, heaviness, tiredness. Really, if they have any of those symptoms, we can help them.
The treatment itself was virtually painless. I was actually exercising in the afternoon after the morning procedure.
So the procedures are non-surgical. We do them here in the office. You'll be able to walk in and walk out and return to all of your normal activities.
Call Bailey Cosmetic Surgery and Vein Center today.
Test drive a new Mazda 6 today. Hurry into Seller Sexton Mazda for great offers on your favorite Mazda vehicles. Buy any new Mazda in 2018 and receive tires for life. At Seller Sexton Mazda, we sell satisfaction. When you need a residential heating and cooling professional, look no further than AM Heating and Cooling in Rolla. Our family has a 40-year history of satisfied customers in the Rolla area, and our customers know us to be specialists in residential climate and air quality control. Being a Rheem Pro partner means that we can provide you with top-quality products from an industry-leading manufacturer. Whether it's a new home or remodeling your existing home, we'll install or retrofit a climate system that's perfect for you and your family. Call us today for a free home assessment. We're AM Heating and Cooling right here in Rolla.
Our customers rely on us, not just for great newer equipment, but also for recommendations that save them time and money. At Chaseco, we're focused on our customers' success. We build long-term relationships with our customers and contractors. They trust us to get them the right equipment to get the job done right. Our success is due to our customers' success. Come to Chaseco and Rolla to see how we can help you grow your business. Chaseco, home of verified work-ready equipment.
Are John Wright and Brendan Menifee with 5 points apiece. Krishan Haggard has 4, and Brendan Weaver has 2. Hillcrest committed 11 turnovers in the first half. They were 1 for 2 at the free throw line, and they hit 1 3-pointer. For the Rolla Bulldogs, leading scorer in the ball game is Alec Bohr with 12 points. Blaze Klausner has 11. R.J. Alfred has 5. Trey Brown has 4. Malikan Pritchett has 3. The Bulldogs committed 7 turnovers in the first half. They did not attempt a free throw. And they hit 7 3-pointers in the first half. 3 by Blaze Klausner, 2 by Alec Bohr, 1 each by Pritchett and Alfred. They outscored Hillcrest 20-11 in the first quarter, 15-5 in the second quarter, and lead 35-16 at the half. Nobody on either team in foul trouble. Most anybody has is 2, but Blaze Klausner and Colby Sheevers. Bulldogs will be in action again on January 11th, next Friday, when they take on the Elias Crusaders here at Rolla High School. Last time these two teams met, the district championship last year, the Bulldogs battled their way back from down by as many as 22 to claim that district championship over Elias. Rolla in a different district this year, and those two teams will not be playing each other in district competition this year. After that, the Bulldogs will be at the St. James Tournament. They are the 4-time defending tournament champions. And after that, the Bulldogs will take a long road trip for several games. And we'll see them again in action here at Rolla High School on February 12th when they take on the Camden Lakers in Ozark Conference action. All right, now it's the Hillcrest Hornets in town. And the Bulldogs up 35-16. Quick, Brown, Bohr, Klausner, and Sheevers on the floor, the starters for the Bulldogs. And the starters for Hillcrest, Jarman, Wright, Haggard, Weaver, and Menifee. Then we get ready for third quarter action. Hillcrest will have the basketball. And we're underway. Weaver with the basketball. Over to Haggard. Back to Weaver. Over to Wright. Looks for help, finds it. And Weaver, he travels with the basketball. Turnover number 12 for the Hillcrest Hornets. Bohr will trigger it in on the side. Just underway here in the third quarter. Klausner with the basketball to Brown. Over to Bohr. Back on top to Quick. Over to Klausner. Underneath to Bohr. Back on top to Sheevers. They reset the offense. Over to Klausner. Quick to Sheevers to Brown down in the corner. Back on top to Sheevers. To Klausner. Bohr as the Bulldogs run their motion offense. Swing it back around to Klausner. Underneath to Brown. He'll try the shot. Up, no good. Quick was able to get it off of Weaver. keep the possession down here. Shea Fitzel will check in for Menifee. Shea Fitzel, the 6-foot senior. Brown will trigger it in. And it's stolen by Weaver. Over to Jarman. To Wright. Back to Haggard. Jarman with a shot. He's able to get it to fall. His first points of the ball game. Klausner with the basketball. Shevers will try the three-point shot. And it rolls around and falls in for her first three-pointer of the ball game. Right for Hillcrest. Over to Haggard. It's stolen by Quick, and Wright will pick up the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 1 for the Hornets. Moore will trigger it in on the side to Klausner. Back to Klausner. Over to Moore. Drives the baseline, shut off there. Underneath, back out to Quick. Jumper is no good. Jarman comes away with it. Down to Wright. Shot up, no good. Quick with the rebound. Quickly down court to Brown. Over to Bohr. Weaver guarding Bohr. Over to Shevers. Looks to drive. Stolen away. He's able to regain it and lost it again. Weaver is fouled. Who to give the foul to? Goes to Alec Bohr, his first. Team foul number 1. And Heron will trigger it in underneath the Hillcrest bucket. Shea Fitzel. Back to Haggard. Almost stolen away by Quick. Heron, Weaver for a three-point shot. No good. Shevers comes away with the defensive board. Down to Brown. Back to Klausner. He'll try three-pointer in and out. Heron with the rebound. Almost stolen away. Now Jarman will try a long three-pointer. No good. Brown with the defensive board. Gets it to Klausner. To Brown. He'll try a three-pointer. Rolls around and falls in. His first three-pointer of the ball game. 23-point lead, largest lead of the night. Heron is fouled and counts the shot. His first points of the ball game. Alec Bohr picks up his second, team foul number 2. Heron, the 5'10 sophomore, goes to the line for the conventional three-point play and hits it. Full court pressure by the Hornets. Double team. Klausner's able to get it. To Quick, lays it up and in for 2. His first points of the ball game. The Haggard thought about the three, now drives. Shot up, it's no good. Rebound goes to Jarman. He puts it in for 2 and fouled on the play. And he'll go to the line. Colby picks up his third, team foul number 3 for the Bulldogs. Menifee checking in for Hillcrest. Pritchett will check in for Shevers. See if they can see with those 3 fouls with 4 minutes exactly go in the third quarter. Jarman with his first free throw attempt for the night is no good. Quickly down court to Pritchett. Back to Bohr. Over to Klosny. To Bohr. Pritchett, he'll try the three-pointer. No good. Gets his own rebound. Over to Klosner. He'll try the three-pointer and hits it. His fourth of the ball game. Quickly down court to Menifee. Back to Jarman. Underneath to Harris. Shot up no good. Weaver with the rebound. Fouled going up. And we go to the line to shoot two. Pritchett picks up his second, fourth team foul. And Weaver will go to the line to shoot two. His first free throws of the ball game. And he misses the first one. Second one is good. His third point of the ball game. Quick down court. Over to Bohr. And before the shot, he was fouled by Weaver. That'll be his first, team foul number 2 for the Hornets. Klosner will trigger it in underneath the Bulldog bucket. Gets it into Bohr. Turns around, puts the shot up and hits it. 14 points in the ball game. Heron with the basketball. Over to Menifee. Over to Weaver. He'll try the three-pointer. No good. Heron is the offensive board. Shot up. Count the bucket. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for the and one. Trey Brown picks up his first, 15 foul. Hager checks in the lineup for Hillcrest. Heron's in line to try to complete the three-point play. And he hits it. 6 points on the night, all in this quarter. In full court pressure by Hillcrest, beaten by the Bulldogs. Pritchett will try the three-point shot. No good. Haggard with the rebound. Gets it to Heron. Spin move. Takes it to the hole and scores the bucket. Nice move by Heron to get his 8th point of the ball game. Bohr with the basketball. Over to Klosner. He'll try the three-point shot. Rattles around, no good. And Shea Fissel will be called for the foul. That'll be his first. Team foul number 3. Bohr will trigger it in underneath the Bulldog bucket. 2:31 to play here in the third quarter. Gets it out to Klosner. He'll try the three-point shot. He's fouled and count the bucket. He'll go to the line for a 4-point play. Shea Fissel picks up his second. Klosner to the line. His first free throws attempt in the ball game, and he hits it. There's 18 points in the ball game. Haggard with the basketball. To Heron, he'll try a three-point shot, no good. And then we'll go the other way. Shea Fissel picks up his third here in the third quarter, team foul number 5. And he'll come out of the ball game, and John Wright will replace him. R.J. Alford checks in for the Bulldogs. Klosner with the basketball. Over to R.J. Back to Klosner. To Bohr. Quick, back to Bohr. He'll try the three-point shot. No good. R.J. with the rebound. Lays it up and in. He has 7 points in the ball game. Weaver with the basketball, looks to drive over to Haggard. He drives, kicks it back out to Heron for a three-point shot. No good. Jarman comes away with it. Loses control. Bohr picks it up. Klausner back to Bohr. Looks to drive. Layup, no good, and fouled. And go to the line to shoot two. Jarman picks up his first. 16 fouls, so the Bulldogs will be in the bonus for the rest of the ball game. Bohr to the line to shoot two. He has 14 points in the ball game. This is the first one. Jack Hansen checking in for Trey Quick. Hansen, the 6'2 junior. Second one rattles around and falls in. It's 15 points in the ball game. Heron with the basketball. Over to Cochran. Almost stolen away by RJ. Wright has it to Jarman. Underneath to Weaver. Shot up and he's fouled before the shot. I believe that's going to be on Blaze Klausner. If it is, it'll be his third. It is. Team foul number 6, so both teams will be in the bonus for the rest of the ball game. Benjamin Kolich, the 6'1 junior, checking in for Klausner. They get it into Weaver. He'll try the three-point shot and hits it. His first three-pointer of the ball game. Only the second one for Hillcrest. Bohr at the free throw line has it stolen away. Jarman heads down court. We're under a minute to play in the quarter. Weaver kicks it back out to Wright. Heron with a three-point shot, no good. Scramble for it. Weaver comes away with it, can't handle it. It'll be Bulldog basketball. 44 seconds to play in the third quarter. RJ with the basketball. To Hansen. To Pritchett. Underneath to Hansen. Shot up and good. His first 2 points of the ball game. Heron hurries it down court for Hillcrest. Gives it to Cochran. To Weaver. Call out a play. We go under 10 seconds to play in the quarter. Over to Cochran. Weaver with a three-point shot is no good. Rebound comes to Bohr, and that'll be it for 3 quarters of action here at Rolla High School, with the Bulldogs leading 57-32.
Welcome to the grand opening of the Truck Superstore at Travers Autoplex in Eureka, Missouri. You can shop from over 1,000 trucks, SUVs, and cars in stock. All makes and models, all price ranges, with new vehicles arriving every day. Even if you've had credit issues in the past, Travers Autoplex guarantees your financing. So why settle for an older vehicle with high miles? Have peace of mind and buy a newer car truck with low miles. Come shop our huge selection at the Truck and SUV Superstore at Travers Autoplex in Eureka, Missouri, on Highway 44 across from Six Flags.
You know about our great food. Did you know the premier hotspot in Central Missouri for live music is right here in Rolla? That's right, Robin Crickett's Tater Patch has fantastic live entertainment nearly every night of the week. Robin Crickett's Tater Patch, where great food sets the stage for great fun and live music.
See you later at the Tater!
We get ready for fourth quarter of action here. The Rolla Bulldogs up 57-32. Bulldogs will have the basketball to start the fourth quarter with Bohr, Kolnich, Alfred, Hansen, and Pritchett on the floor for the Rolla Bulldogs. Bohr with the basketball. Over to RJ. To Hansen, to Pritchett. DeBoer, they work it around the Colton. And on top to Hansen, back to R.J. Alfred. Almost stolen away by Wright. Colton was able to save it. Pritchett on top. And they reset the offense. Hansen to Alfred. Back to Bohr. Colton. Nice ball movement by the Rolla Bulldogs. Hansen goes to drive. Kicks it back out to Pritchett. He'll try a shot. No good. Rebound comes down to Heron. It'd have been a two-pointer. Over to Wright. Looks to drive. Kicks it back out to Menifee. To Heron. To Menifee in the corner. Back to Heron. Drive, shot up, and it scoop layup is good by Heron. He has 10 points in the ball game for Hillcrest. Pritchett back to RJ. Alfred on top to Pritchett. He'll try another three-point shot. No good. Scramble for it. Heron comes away with it. Down court to Cochran. Can he chase it down? He does. Underneath the Menifee, and I think they're going to get Bohr on the foul. For Alex, that'll be his third. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Hillcrest. Menifee to the line for the 1-and-1. And he hits the first one. He's 6th point of the ball game. Haggard checking in the lineup for Weaver. Second one by Menifee is also good. Giving 7 points in the ball game. Full court pressure by the Hornets. To RJ, they break the timeline. To Pritchett. Drives back to RJ. Over to Bohr. He'll try the three-point shot. In and out. Rebound, Jack Hansen. Couldn't handle it. Heron comes away with it. Stolen away by Bohr. Over to Pritchett. Menifee picks up the foul. It'll be his second. And Pritchett will go to the line for the 1-and-1. The 6-foot junior to the line for the 1-and-1. And it rolls around and falls in for his 4th point of the ball game. Second one is up and it's good. It's a 23-point lead for the Bulldogs. Menifee with the basketball, makes a move. Shot up, no good. Might have been partially blocked by Hansen. Bohr comes away with it. Pritchett, he'll put up another three and hits that one. His second three-pointer of the ball game. Stolen by Bohr. Lays it up and in for two. He has 17 points on the night. Heron with the shot, no good. Hansen with the defensive rebound to Alfred. Over to Bohr. Underneath to Hansen. Back to RJ. He'll try the three-pointer and nails it. His second one of the ball game. 12 three-pointers by the Bulldogs in the ball game. A 31-point lead. We'll have a running clock now. Heron throws it up and in. What a move by Heron to get the bucket, his 12th point of the ball game. And a foul by Wright. Be his second, and RJ will go to the line for the 1-and-1. Danny Foster checks in the ball game for Alec Bohr. Shea Fitzel, Weaver, and Jarman check in for Hillcrest. Clock stop now as we're under 30-point lead. 4:27 to play in the contest. RJ hits the first one. Second one by RJ is good. Shivers will come in for RJ. Now with a 31-point lead, the mercy clock will be in effect again. Heron with the basketball. Over to Weaver. To Haggard. To Heron. Looks to drive, over to Jarman. He looks to drive. Cross court to Haggard. Offensive foul by Krishan Haggard. It is his second. Team foul number 7. Shivers with the basketball. Heads down court. Haggard guarding him. Hands it off to Kolnich. Stolen away by Heron over to Weaver. Lays it up, and we'll have offensive goaltending on Heron. That ball probably was going to fall for the bucket. And we'll go the other way. Pritchett with the basketball for the Bulldogs. Puts up a 3, no good. Heron comes away with it, heads down court. Over to Haggard. Looks to drive. Gets it out to Weaver for a 3-point shot. It's no good. Shivers chases it down in the corner. Over to Kolnich. Stolen again by Heron. Takes it all the way in this time for the bucket. He has 14 points in the ballgame. Pritchett with the basketball. Underneath to Pritchett. Back on top. That gives to Kolnich. To Pritchett. Foul, count the bucket. The foul's going to go on Weaver. And it is, it'll be his second. And Pritchett will go to the line, where he's perfect on the night. Mason Hayes checks in, the 6-foot sophomore. Pritchett to the line, try to convert to conventional 3-point play. And it's off. Possum picks up the foul. And we'll go the other way to shoot free throws. Connor Joyce checks in the lineup for the Bulldogs, a 6-foot sophomore. Devin Oliver, the 6-foot freshman, at the free throw line for the 1-and-1. And he misses it. Shivers with the basketball. Over to Hayes. Back on top to Hobson. Over to Shivers, underneath to Foster. Shot up, no good. Scramble for it. Hodgson comes away with it, puts it up for 2. His 4th point of the ballgame. 8 different Bulldogs have scored in the contest. Highfield with the basketball. Down to Oliver. Back on top to Wright. To Highfield. To Heron. To Wright. To Heron. Under 40 seconds to play now in the ball game. It looks to spin move. Highfield with a three-pointer, no good. Rebound comes down to Tummins. Kicks it back out. Heron will try the three-pointer. It's no good. Hayes with the defensive board as we go under 30 seconds to play in the ball game. Fouled by Wright. And with the free throws, that will take care of this ball game. We come down to 10 seconds to play. Shevers hits the first one. And that will do it for the night's contest as the Rolla Bulldogs defeat the Hillcrest Hornets 73-40 to go 2-0 in conference, 10-2 in overall on the season. We come back, we'll have stats from the ball game. You're watching Rolla High School basketball on Fidelity Local 6.
At Sinks Health Mart Pharmacy, we're committed to providing the best possible service for our customers.
We are proud to have so many loyal customers for over 40 years.
And that you see us as a trusted friend that's deeply connected to our community.
I love to see someone smile when I call them by name.
We're always looking for ways to improve our services.
From free delivery to convenient drive-through pickup.
To our text email alert system and the new RX2Go app that allows you to refill your prescriptions on your phone or online.
Sinks Health Mart, caring for you and about you.
Everyone knows White Mechanical as being an award-winning designer and installer of residential, commercial, and industrial HVAC systems. You voted us the area's best heating and air conditioning company 2 years in a row. We're proud to announce that we've earned NCI certification from the National Comfort Institute in system performance and analysis. We're dedicated to providing the best products and services possible. That's why you should turn to the experts at White Mechanical. We're not comfortable till you are.
Why choose local? Because local companies stay rooted in their communities. They support other local businesses and provide jobs for your friends and neighbors. At Fidelity Communications, we take great pride in being a local company that's dedicated to the communities we serve. Jobs and opportunities for the people you love. That's why you choose local. Fidelity Communications. We're here, we're local. Be connected with Fidelity, your local internet, TV, and home phone provider.
Our house is teenage central. Busier than a bathroom after a movie.
We got a great new living room set at Paul's at a price we love.
We just bought our first new home. We needed new furniture for almost every room.
Paul's had a great selection. We filled 3 rooms, and I got an awesome Lazy Boy recliner.
Paul's Furniture, your home for guaranteed low prices.
Welcome back to Rolla High School. The Rolla Bulldogs come away with a 74-40 victory over the Hillcrest Hornets. Take a look at scoring first for Hillcrest. Leading scorer for the Hillcrest Hornets, Malik Heron, with 14 points. Brendan Menifee had 7. John Wright had 5. Christian Haggard and Latimer Jarman had 4 apiece. Hillcrest had 15 turnovers in the ball game. They were 9 for 12 at the free throw line. They hit only 2 3-pointers in the ball game. For the Rolla Bulldogs, the leading scorer in the ball game was Blaze Klausner with 18 points. Alex Moore was right behind him with 17 points. Malukin Pritchett had 10, so the Bulldogs had 3 players in double figures in the ball game. R.J. Alfred and Trey Brown had 7 points apiece. Colby Shevers had 4. Jack Hansom had 4. And Trey Quick had 2. Bulldogs committed 12 turnovers in the ball game. They were 6 for 12 from the free throw, or 6 for 10, from the free throw line. Hit 13 3-pointers, 5 of them by Blaze Klausner, 2 each by R.J. Alfred and Malikin Pritchett, and 1 apiece by Colby Shevers and Trey Brown. As the Bulldogs improved to 10-2 on the season, 2-0 in conference play, and they'll play again next Friday right here at Rolla High School against the Elias Crusaders, and then the St. James tournament after that. We'll see the Bulldogs again in action on Fidelity Local 6 on February 12th when they take on the Camden Lakers. Once again, the Rolla Bulldogs defeat the Hillcrest Hornets 74-40 to go 2-0 in conference play. We hope you enjoyed the broadcast, and thank you for watching Rolla High School Sports on Fidelity Local 6.